name is Amber Jackson, and I am over business operations, which ultimately do a little bit of everything. I help manage the workflow, make sure everybody has what they need as far as the labels, the production schedule is filled out properly, I help make sure the production manager has what he needs to do his job. Liquid Performance, as a company, we ultimately make car detailing products. We do marines, we do things for motorcycles. We also have private label customers that we do the same products for. We do have some household cleaners that we manufacture and fill those items for as well. Typically, you will find our products, I know they're in some Napa, some AutoZones. Locally, they are in some shops here locally as well. We do some bigger things on Amazon. That's probably like one of our bigger ones. We have some bigger private labels as well, some racing companies, motorcycle companies, things like that. Well, as far as the community, Rocky Mount is a small community. So I feel like it has brought some more jobs to the area, other than your typical little mom and pop things. The industry, I feel like our products are a good competition for other like products. I mean, we make some pretty good stuff. And our production has actually grown tremendously within this last year and a half. We underwent some new ownership, which has been a tremendous growth. We've probably doubled, if not tripled, our sales just in this year and a half. So, our relationship with StarTag, when I got hired on with Liquid Performance, was already established. So I kind of stepped into the relationship. Since I have taken over that role, my little in-house printer just couldn't keep up with what we needed. So, I've been leaning more heavily on StarTag to help fulfill my gap that I just can't. I can print 1,000 labels at a time here. I need 10,000 labels. So StarTag helps fulfill that big gap that I have. Luckily, working with the local supplier with StarTag, I enjoy it more because it's more personable. When you're working with someone who's not next door, so to speak, you can have language barriers, you can have time frame differences. I could be in bed at night and then we're just waking up, and so we're passing each other, so communication isn't that great. Being local, I know he's up when I'm up. And if I need it, it's right down the road. I don't have to wait 2 or 3 days to get it in the mail. Working with the people at StarTag, well, me and Bonnie always have a good giggle. Normally when I call, I'm like, Bonnie, it's your favorite person. And it takes her a minute, and then she'll start giggling, and then we have a little banter back and forth. But yeah, I mean, I love them. I love talking to them, just, talking about family sometimes, pets or whatever. We just have that relationship. It's like talking to your friend. I mean, not a coworker type situation. One project that I had that I just could not get it together, I had to make a label die for this awkward shaped bottle and just couldn't nail it down. And I sent it to them, I sent them the bottle and said, hey, look, I need help doing this. Made it happen, and it's now an active customer on Amazon, that particular label that they helped with, helped me design in a sense. And so that was a big help. A big help. Even if someone doesn't ask me about StarTag, I still try to direct people. I have some of our private label people who actually order their own labels. I throw it in there. Hey, I have a local supplier. You want to try them out? You want me to get a quote for you? See how. And some of them have picked up on it. And they go through us to do it, but they're like, hey, I want their labels. Because they know that it's good quality labels, and I don't have any trouble putting them on the machine and running them through. So it makes it very simple and easy.